You may not agree with this, but I think that playoff beards might actually make your team lose. And I have the scientific data to back it up. I'm Kate, and this is Fansplain Me. I break down the most unbelievable stories in sports, so tell me what I got right, or fansplain me in the comments. So where did these playoff beards even start? Let's back it up. Most people trace it back to the early 1980s New York Islanders. They went on a run, they didn't shave, they won the Stanley Cup, they repeated it the next year, same result, and then they just kept doing it. 4 straight cups. And at some point that turns into a thing, right? And not because anyone proves it works, it's just because nobody wants to be the guy who changes something and then, God forbid, breaks the streak. And so now it's just everywhere. Every playoff team grows the beard, like every single one, which already feels like a red flag. And also, not all of them should. The players, I mean, like Sidney Crosby. He looks like a coyote with the mange when he lets it go. Patrick Kane couldn't really grow one early on, so he just went full mullet instead. Just hope nobody noticed. Jason Robertson, his cat's got more whiskers. And hockey guys are already super deep into superstitions. Some skate first, always the left one. Same gear order, like always left shin pad first. Same routines every single game. So the beard, of course, that tradition fits right in. Now, to be fair, there are some positives. I gotta mention that. Some of these guys look dang good with a beard. I mean, I like a man with a beard. Tom Wilson, Leon Draisaitl, Gabe Landeskog. I'm not mad. I'm not complaining. I would have picked someone from the Maple Leafs, but we never get to see their beards. They either don't make the playoffs or they get bounced too early in the first round. So, yeah. But performance-wise, I don't think we're actually helping anything here. Like, it might actually be hurting the players if you think about it, like Brent Burns, for example. You're telling me that carrying around a small animal on your face is making you faster? He's basically skating with a wind parachute attached to his chin. Sports companies spend millions making equipment lighter and more aerodynamic. Sticks, pads, skates. I mean, if they can get them to weigh an ounce lighter, they will. And then the player just adds 3 pounds of hair to their face? Makes no sense. A lot of players say that they don't have time to shave because the playoff schedule is so busy. I don't know. I don't buy it. Their day is like plane ride, get to hotel, sleep, shower, morning skate, shower, catered food lunch, back at the hotel, pregame nap, then shower, bus to rink at 3 p.m., sit around the locker room for hours, warming up, chilling, getting in the zone, taping your sticks over and over. They definitely have time in there to shave. Come on, they're choosing the beard. And here's what people are afraid to say, but hey, not me, not me. It doesn't work. Here is the scientific evidence. Every playoff team grows the beard, but only one wins the Stanley Cup. That's a 15 out of 16 team failure rate. If that was an actual strategy, you'd fire the coach. As a matter of fact, team captain Mark Messier encouraged the 1994 New York Rangers team to not grow beards. So they were all clean shaven. And the result? They broke the 54-year curse and won the cup. So if you really want a superstition that works, baby, maybe go with scoring more goals. Whoa. I mean, I think that one seems pretty reliable. Any other crazy sports superstitions that you know about? Maybe ones you think gotta go or come back? You tell me, fansplain me in the comments.